Welcome everybody to practice. For today's flow, have a strap and 2 blocks. And we're going to start seated on our heels in toe stand. Curl your toes, all 10 of them under, and just sit back on your heels. And if this is too much, you can bring the tops of your feet down or even sit on a block. We won't be here too long, however. And I want you to take your arms up and then bend each elbow, and you can take your forearm on the top of your head, or if you're able to get your upper arms back enough, you can press the back of your head into the forearms. And I just want you to close your eyes, broaden the upper back, and then take a full breath in and just fill out the belly, up through the chest. And open the mouth. Lift the heart as the navel hugs back. Take 2 more like that. And then seal your lips. Randa Ujjayi, stretch your arms up. And then exhale, just get your hands down. Come into the tabletop. You can pat out the feet if you need to. And then find cow and cat. Taking an inhale, broaden the chest, look up. Exhale around. And then a couple more there. It's awakening the spine. And then come to your neutral tabletop. Spread the fingers wide. Hug the outer shoulders back. And then hover your knees. So curl the toes under and hover the knees so they're just barely grazing. And then look down. I want you to pull your hands to your feet and your feet to your hands without breaking the elbows, and then push away. Feet forward or feet back, hands forward, and then push towards one another, hands to feet, feet to hands, and then push away. And then push towards one another. Try to make your body tremble, and push away. And then slowly just straighten the legs. Come to your downward facing dog. Drop the head, relax the neck. And then inhale, lift high on the balls of the feet. Exhale, sink the heels down. Again, inhale, lift high on the balls of your feet. And then exhale, sink the heels down. And inhale, ripple forward back to plank. And then exhale, come back to the hover. Hover the knees, shoulders over wrists. And then walk your left hand and right knee forward. And then right hand and left knee forward. So keep walking like this with the knees hovering. It's like a bear crawl here without lifting the butt. And then walk it back, opposite hand and foot. And then walk it forward. And then walk it back. Try to move opposite hand and foot in unison, and then come right back to the middle of your mat. And then tap your right foot out, keep the knee bent. Tap your left foot out, keep the knee bent. Tap right, tap left, tap right, tap left, 3 more each side. And then hop through to a seat. Vinyasa. Grab behind your thighs there, lift the chest. And then grab your strap. All right. And I want you to have it a little wider than shoulder width apart. This is going to be a lot like rowing. So split the strap apart and then take the strap under and then over. So you can straighten your legs, take the circle effect of the legs and the arms, but keep the torso lifted. So you stay in high boat the whole time. You might lower a titch. Keep breaking the strap apart, even as the elbows bend. Kind of like a little locomotive here. Take it under, take it over, and then breathe. Feel the hip flexors, the core turn on. Last 3, 2, 1. Take it over, Navasana, maybe straighten the legs, and then cross your ankles. Take it back to plank. Release the strap there. Push the mat away, lift the belly. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back up to plank. Bring your knees down. And then melt the heart. And then walk your knees in, walk your hands back, squeeze the inner border of the shoulder blades together. Claw the mat with the fingertips. And then straighten the legs so they're all the way down. Lift up 1 foot at a time, press down through the forehead. Shoulders curl up. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, lower. Shoulders curl. Inhale, lift the chest from the navel. Exhale, lower. And then come to your fingertips. Lift the chest there. And then dip your left shoulder up to the right. Back to center, dip your right shoulder. Inhale up. Try to get lighter on your fingertips. Burst up through the heart, lift the belly. Exhale, lower. Forehead down, clasp your hands behind your back. Shimmy your shoulder blades together. And then zip up. Big toes towards the center line a little more. Press down through tops of thighs. Lift up through chest. Root back through knuckles. And then lift your legs. Stay long through all 4 sides of the neck. Take a full breath in. And exhale, release. Press back to child's pose. And just take a moment there to soften. Downward facing dog. High in the balls of the feet, inhale. Exhale, heels down. Again, inhale, high in the toes. Exhale, heels down. Now high in the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step back to plank. And then 3 of these. Hinge forward, broad the chest. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, chaturanga. Inhale up, chaturanga. Tops of toes down. Inhale, upward facing. Through chaturanga to your belly. And now have at least one block on the lowest level. And I want you to grab it with your palms. Arms overhead, forehead down. Press down through the thighs. And then pick up the block. Pick up your head and chest. Pick up your legs. Keep your gaze down. Squeeze the block with the palms. Roll the inner thighs up. And then just with the right hand, take the block to your tush. And then stretch your right arm forward. Take an inhale. And then right hand regrabs the block. Take it back forward, grabbing both ends of block. Take an inhale. Everything down. Plant the hands, curl the toes. Inhale to plank. Exhale to dog. High in the toes, inhale. Heels down, exhale. Again, high in the toes, inhale. Lift the sitting bones. Exhale, heels down, lift the belly. Bend the knees, look forward, high in the toes. Feet to hands, exhale. Extend the chest, inhale, plug your shoulders back. Keep that as you fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, inhale. And fold forward, exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Step back or hop to Chaturanga. And then 3 of these, inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Inhale. Chaturanga to the belly. Exhale. And take it the other way. So forehead down, arms overhead, grab the block, just one block. And then inhale, lift the arms, the head, then lift the legs, squeeze the block. Lift the belly, roll the inner thighs up. And then left hand only on the block. Take it to your booty and set it down. Stretch that left arm overhead. Keep everything lifted. Left hand, again, find the block. Take it back, both hands to edges of block. Squeeze it, take an inhale. Bring it all down. Exhale, nicely done. Hands down, elbows over wrist, curl the toes, lift the belly, inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Lift the heels, inhale. Turn the sitting bones up, exhale, heels down. From the inner palms, lift the heels. Inhale, drop them down. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale, feet to hands. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Come all the way up. Samasthiti, thumbs to heart. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, fold. Forward and down. Take an inhale there and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Slow breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Again, inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Contract the triceps, lift the heart. Exhale, Chaturanga to the belly. So for this one, you'll need 2 blocks. And then I want you to take your arms 45 degrees downward. So kind of like an airplane, if your arms were the wings. And then bring your forehead down. So the palms are on the top face of the block. Lift your shoulder heads up, press your pubic bone down. Lift your head, lift your arms, lift your legs. So if you have the cork blocks, it's gonna be a little more weight than the foam, which is all good, you're strong. Inhale there. And take the arms out 90. Exhale. Inhale there, lift the palms, upper arms. Exhale, take the arms upwards 45 degrees. Inhale, lift the tops of palms, arms. Exhale, bring it all down. Plant the hands, curl the toes. Inhale to plank. Dome the upper back, lift the belly. Exhale, lift the sitting bones. Go back to dog. I'm going to take a full breath. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. And then circle the knee 3 times clockwise. Make big circles. And then counterclockwise. Square the hips, straighten the right leg. Flex the ankle or the foot, and then turn your right foot out to the right. Try to turn the big toe up. Keep the hips back. Draw a line with the right heel forward. And then turn the big toe up. Hug your left hip back. Hug your upper arms in. And keep the right leg out to the right. Hinge forward to plank. Try to drop your hips. Wrap your upper arms in. Lift your belly. And then hinge forward, look forward. Inhale. We're not going to do 3, just 1. Chaturanga. Pause. Inhale, back up. Exhale, leg up and back. Good, knee to nose. Inhale. And then right ankle to left knee. Walk your hands back to your left foot. So figure 4. And now stretch and open what we just worked. You can stay low or hands to heart and come upright. But flex again your right foot, protecting the right knee. Drop your seat. And again, for me, I like to have my hands down. I just feel more in my low back. If you're upright, inhale, look down. Get your hands down. Keep your ankle on your knee. And then walk your hands forward. Keep your ankle on your knee and dog. Then hinge forward. Come to figure 4, plank. Now the right knee is going to want to drop down, lift it up. Hug your upper arms in. Hinge forward of your left toes. Broaden your chest. Then bend your elbows. Chaturanga. Back up to plank. And then leg up and back. Inhale, bend the knee. Open the hip. Exhale, straighten it out. High in the ball of the left foot. Inhale. You can hop and switch or just step. Might be more than 1 hop off that left foot. We're coming right to runner's lunge. And then charge down through the right foot, crescent lunge. Stretch your arms up. Take an inhale and just bend your left knee. And then straighten, exhale the left heel back. Inhale, bend, pull the right heel back. Inhale, straighten, pull the left heel back. Inhale, bend the left knee to hover. Exhale, straighten. Twice more. Inhale, bend, straighten, bend. Keep the knee bent. Exhale, sweep the arms back halfway forward as you straighten the back knee out. Lift your upper arms up, knit your front ribs. Lengthen through the sides of the heart. And then step the left foot in. Warrior 3. Inhale. Arms forward. Exhale. Take an inhale there. Now bring your thumbs to your heart. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tap your left knee to your right. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Once more. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, tap the left knee to the right. Inhale, straighten the left leg back. Inhale, straighten your right leg. And then get your hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Standing splits. Exhale. And then left foot meets right. Inhale, lengthen out. Maybe shake out the legs a little. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Inhale. Go up and back. You can cactus your arms, open the chest. Arms up, inhale, fold forward. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Step or hop to chaturanga, bend elbows, exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, plank. Chaturanga, plank. Chaturanga, upward facing. Chaturanga to the belly. And then grab the blocks again. Forehead down, lift up one leg at a time, press down through tops of thighs, feet, pubic bone. Find those airplane wings. Inhale, lift your head, lift your arms, lift your legs. Exhale, stay, lift the belly. Arms out 90, inhale. Lift the arms higher, exhale. Upward 45, inhale. Stay on the exhale. Everything down, inhale, plant the palms, curl the toes, exhale to plank. Your downward facing dog. Get a body-wide connection. Inhale, leg up and back, left leg. Bend the knee, open the hip. And then big circles with the left thigh, left knee, clockwise, roughly 3. And then just switch directions there. Slow and big. And then straighten the legs squared off. Inhale. Turn the toes to the left. Exhale, flex the left foot strongly. Wrap your triceps down as you hug your upper arms in. Keep your hip back as you extend your leg out, left leg out. Try to turn the toes down slightly as you lift up from the left inner thigh. Keep it. Inhale, hinge forward of the right toes to plank. Drop your hips a little, broaden your chest, look forward. Draw your leg forward, chaturanga. Back up to plank. Through leg up and back. Inhale, knee to nose. And then turn the foot in, just connect ankle to knee. Walk your hands back, figure 4 on the right foot. Drop your seat down. You can lift your torso up, bounce the heart. And then keep your figure 4 leg, get your hands down. And then walk it back slowly to down dog. Spread the fingers, ripple forward from the right toes. Keep the ankle on the knee, figure 4 plank. Lift the knee up, lengthen the midline, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, pause. Inhale to plank. Exhale, leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the leg, square it off. And then look forward. You can take a few hops off your right foot. Switch legs in air, or just step left heel to right thumb. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Crescent lunge. Exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee to hover. Exhale, straighten, reach back through the right heel. 4 more. Inhale, bend right knee to hover. Inhale, straighten. Try to keep the hips level. Inhale, bend. 3 more. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now bend. Inhale. Halfway forward as you straighten the right knee. Sweep the arms back. Work the skin of your left hip back. Inhale, lift your upper arms. And then take flight, warrior 3. Turn the right toes down. Lift up from the inner thigh. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. And then exhale, thumbs to heart. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tap the knees together. Inhale, extend the right hip, so right leg back. Exhale, just straighten the left knee. Once more, inhale, bend left knee slowly. Exhale, tap knees. Inhale, right leg back. Inhale, straighten left knee. Take an inhale there. Get your hands down, standing splits. Bring your right foot down. And then inhale, lengthen. Shake out the legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Maybe go up and back. You can cactus the arms. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend. Ardha Uttanasana, Yogi's choice. Take it through your vinyasa. It doesn't have to be the 3 chaturangas. Any way through. Hop through to your seat. Once you come into dog, come into Navasana, and again, grab your strap if you have your strap today. And come back to that rowing, which I think is pretty fun. All right, so plugging thighs to chest without rounding. Keep lifting low back and broadening the chest here. And then take it under, straighten legs. Bend elbows back, take it over, straighten legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it over. You're going to split that left heel, keep the right leg up, and then stretch your arms up. Take an inhale there. Only the torso comes down to low boat. Exhale. Take an inhale, hover. Exhale, lift up. Twist to your left. Inhale here, split the strap apart. Exhale, lower the torso. Inhale, pause. And exhale, lift up. One more, belly back. Inhale. Hover. Inhale, stay. Exhale up. Inhale, Navasana. Second side. Exhale, hover right heel. Straighten left, or you can keep your knee bent, but then twist to your right. Break the strap apart. Inhale here. Exhale, hover. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lift up. Inhale up and stay. Exhale, hover. Inhale, pause. Exhale, lift the torso. One more, inhale. And exhale, low boat. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lift up. Inhale, Navasana. And then 6 more of these. Under, over. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 3, 2, 1. Take it over. Come to low boat. Maybe arms just forward. Lift the chin. Maybe arms overhead. Knit your front wrist back. Lift to the sides of your heart. 3, 2. Full breath in. Knees to chest. Nicely done. And then rock and roll along your spine. Step back, you can hop back, make it fancy. But linger in up dog or cobra, just reopen and lengthen front body, shoulders back. A lot of strength through the fingertips, clawing the mat. Shoulders back, heart up. And then downward facing dog. Take a moment there, settle into your breath. Soften your neck. Inhale, stretch your right leg up. And then bend your knee, open your hip. Stay there, rise high in the ball, your left foot, get your shoulder over your wrist, wild thing. Flip your dog. Bend your right elbow, goddess the right arm. Push through the inner left palm and left heel. Lift up through the left side, upper back. Look back through the left thumb if you're in wild thing. Take it right back to down dog splits. Inhale. And then turn your right foot out. Exhale. Draw a line with the heel to your right. Turn the big toe down. Lift from the inner thigh. Keep that. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, broaden your chest, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, back up. Exhale, leg up and back. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Single-legged plank, inhale. Exhale, right knee, left upper arm. Single-legged plank, inhale. Right through center, exhale. Externally rotate the right leg and plank, ankle to knee. Go back to dog. You can hop that left foot in, but walk your hands back to figure four. And then drop your hips. Breathe into that right outer hip. Thumbs to heart. Any other variation of the arms if you want to clasp, or even twist your elbow inside inner arch of foot. Or arm balance, Galavasana. Make the shelf with the right shin. Hug your elbows in, lift the left heel to your butt, and then stretch that left leg up. If you're in the arm balance, set your foot down. Everyone keep the figure four leg. Get your hands down. And then walk it back to dog. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. I know this is hard. Lift the right knee up. Hinge forward, chaturanga. Keep lifting the knee up as you descend the heart. Elbows back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, leg up and back. You can bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten the leg, square it off. And then maybe take a few hops off your left foot. Switch your legs in air. Or just step there. Coming back to crescent lunge. So from runner's lunge, inhale, come on up. Knit the ribs back. Lift through the arms as extensions of the waist. Take a full breath in, watch the palms press. Halfway forward, fly the arms back. Inhale, warrior three. And then exhale, get your blocks in your hands again. So hinge at your hips. And then come back up to warrior three. Lucky you. So the tops of palms face out. Find those airplane arms. And then lift your upper arms. Soften your right knee a little. Take an inhale. Soften a little more. Exhale. Take an inhale there. Tap the knees. Exhale. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, straighten right leg. Arms up to 90. Inhale. Bend right knee. Exhale. Tap the knees. Inhale. Extend the left hip. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Last one. Exhale, arms upward, 45. Inhale here. Bend your right knee. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, straighten. Get your hands down, standing splits. Fold. I don't know about you, but I felt that. So up to you, stay, hang out in standing splits. You can open your hip, get deeper into the right hammy. If you're an inversion junkie like me, the blocks are under your hands. It's a nice way to work into the legs a little more, get your hips over your shoulders, maybe. And then take it through your flow. You can get straight up and down. Awesome. Get your sacrum back. Hug in, arms, legs, front ribs. Point your toes. Take it through. No matter what it looks like, it's all good. Come back to dog. Remove the blocks if they're under the hands there. And then inhale, stretch your left leg up. And exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Flip your dog, wild thing. Right shoulder over wrist. Get your right scapula to wrap underneath you. So you feel more lifted through the heart. Firm through your right inner palm. Look back to the thumb. Keep hugging the upper arm back as you find your belly. Stretch your left leg back and up, down dog splits. And then turn the left foot out. Inhale. Exhale, draw a line to your left with your heel. Turn the big toe down. Inhale. Exhale, plank like this. Pause, inhale. Left toes forward. Chest forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Pause. Inhale to plank, straighten the arms. Exhale, leg up and back. Inhale, single-legged plank. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Single-legged plank, inhale. Left knee, right upper arm. As high as you can. Leg back, inhale, single-legged plank. Right through the center, exhale. Externally rotate the left thigh, ankle to knee. And then walk your hands back, bend the right knee, sit back to figure four. And then drop your seat, lift your chest. Stabilize through the right foot. And then any variation here. Stay, twist, maybe an arm balance, flying pigeon. If you're in the arm balance, come out. We'll meet you in the forward fold. Everyone else, keep ankle to knee, fold forward. Keep ankle to knee, walk forward to dog. And then inhale, ripple forward to plank. Lift the left knee up. Lift the belly, bra on the chest, then bend the elbows. Keep lifting that left knee up as you lower. Inhale, back to straight arms. Exhale, detach ankle, leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten it out. And then making our journey top of the mat, about 10 seconds. If you want to take a few hops, switch your legs in air. Come right to crescent lunge. And then exhale, halfway forward. Lift your upper arms up. Feel your shoulder blades come together, and then lift your front ribs. Inhale, step your right foot in. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, hinge from your hips to get your blocks. Bend your left knee and then take your arms like airplane wings. Lift the palms up. Roll your right inner thigh towards the ceiling. Inhale, now just bend your left knee, your standing knee. Exhale, tap right knee to meet left knee. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, straighten your left knee up. Arms 90 degrees. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tap your knees together. Right leg back. Straighten left leg. Arms 45 upward. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, tap your knees. Slow breath. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, straighten left knee. Take a breath in. Get your hands down. Standing splits. You can roll that right hip open. And then take your vinyasa. It might feel good to keep the blocks on your hands regardless. Just so your hips are a little more lifted in your upward dog. Really open through the heart. Or working on getting a little more leg power. Get your left sacrum, back hip behind you. Then legs up and down. Hug in. Lift up. Take it through. And take a moment there. Child's pose or sit up, get some water. I got a nice little sweat going on. Hopefully you do too, or heart rate up. Strong hip work, arm work, core work. Downward facing dog. So if you want to use the blocks for this one, go ahead. We're going to do down dog jogging just for 30 seconds. Start with the right leg up. You can just hold it up or shift shoulders over wrists, hop and switch the legs. Here we go. Doesn't have to be fast. Again, hugging the upper arms in. Soften the neck. Ten more seconds. Three, two, leg up and back. Inhale. And then just stuff your heel between your blocks. Warrior one. Ground your left foot. Stretch your arms up. Interlace your hands. Take an inhale. Lift the heart. Humble warrior. Exhale. Fold. I'm going to pause here. If you'd rather, you can just set the hands down like down dog, ears between biceps, or even get your shoulder under your knee, grab around the ankle, any variation. Just let the head go and the breath slow down. Take one more full breath. And then exhale, remove your blocks to the side. Come right to single-legged plank. Inhale. This is going to feel like cow and cat, scorpion plank. Arc, bend your knee, look forward. Exhale, round, thigh to chest. Shoulders stay over wrist. Inhale, arc. Toes to head to toes. Exhale, round. Inhale, arc. Exhale, round. Twice more, arc. Round. Arc. Last one, round. Single-legged plank. Now walk each hand forward. Bend each elbow. Forearms down, right under shoulders. Float the right leg up. Square off the hips. Lift the belly. Push them out away. And then set your right foot down. Step your feet together. Spin your heels to the right. Come to forearm side plank. Hug your right shoulder in the socket. If you need to, tent your left fingertips down or step your left foot halfway down the mat. If you can, stretch your left arm up and then hover that right hip. Inhale, lift, and then left knee to chest. Stack the heels, hover hip. Inhale, lift it, and then tap knee to chest. Stack, hover, lift, knee to chest. Stack, hover, lift, knee in. Last two. Last one. Bring your left elbow down, come back to center, and just splat, bring it on down. Hang out here in Sphinx, or bring your elbows wide, bring your forehead to your palms there. And then walk your hands back, elbows over wrists, curl your toes under. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Stretch your right leg up there. Inhale. Exhale, hop and switch your step. We're coming right into pyramid pose. Turn the left foot out, bend your right knee. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. If you're dying for an arm variation, you can absolutely come up. Reverse prayer. Even cow face is great. Keep weight in the right sole of foot. And push the mat forward with the right foot. And every inhale, lengthen the spine out with the shoulder heads up. As you exhale, pull the belly in and fold over that thigh. And then get your hands down, bend your right knee, inhale and lengthen. Left hand under shoulder, stretch your right arm up, revolve Trikonasana. Plug your left shoulder back. Work your right outer hip back. And then from your core strength, extend out. Take a full inhale. Right hand down, right to half moon, exhale. Hug your right hip in, stack it up, and lengthen out. Keep firming the right hip in. I know it's a little fatigued. Draw the frontal hip points together and towards your bottommost rib, and that's going to help you dig deeper into the low belly to stabilize the low back. And then lengthen through the sideways. Turn the left big toe down a little, lift from the inner thigh. And then start to just bend your right knee, reach through the left heel. It's like we're going into side angle from here, but we're not. Once that foot lands, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, stay, tip left a little more. Keep reaching to your left, straighten the right leg there. Inhale. Vinyasa, rebend right knee, take it through your flow. Nicely done. Any way through. And then last side. This is the last flow, last side. You got this. So hands to blocks. Just give it your all. Lift your left leg up. We're going to go for a minute for this one. Here we go. Hop and switch. Down dog, walking, jogging. Hold the leg up. You can pause at any point, catch your breath. Come back to the movement. Halfway there. Nicely done. 15 seconds. Land light. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg up, 1. Nicely done, pause. Step it between your hands. Warrior 1, turn your right foot out. Stretch your arms up. Interlace your hands, opposite thumb on top. And then lift your heart space up. Take an inhale, root your knuckles down and back. And then through a 45 or 90-degree spine, then let the head go. You can allow the arms to find the floor, hands to the floor, maybe shoulder under knee. But keep some good weight in that left foot so you're not just putting all of it back into the right. Think up dog in the heart, even with the head releasing completely so the chest stays broad within this fold. And just be grateful in this moment that you have a body that works, a body that's strong, a body that can take on challenge and is okay with that. It's okay trembling and sweating and feeling tired. At this moment, just be in awe to have a body that knows how to take care of itself and essentially deal with all the stuff we pile on. It knows what to do. It knows how to process. Sometimes we just need to give it a little boost. Walk your hands back if they're down, or release them. Come to single-legged plank. Shoulders over wrists. And then bend your knee. Scorpion plank, inhale. Melt your heart. Exhale, round, push away. So retract the shoulder blades. Let them come together on the back ribs. Protract like crow, push away, side of chest. 3 or twice more. Inhale. Well, let's do 3. Exhale. Now twice more. Inhale. It's hard to count and talk. Exhale at the same time. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Single-legged plank. Now walk your hands forward. Simultaneously bend the elbows. Don't let your butt pooch up. Drop your butt down. Hug your elbows back. Lift your belly. 3. Float the left leg up. 2. Shoulder heads back. 1. Set the foot down. Step your feet together. Come to the blade edge of your left foot. Forearm side plank on the left elbow. Again, you can step the right foot halfway down the mat. And then hover the left hip a little or a lot. Lift it up, float the top leg and pull the knee in. And then stack, hover, lift knee in. Stack, hover, lift knee in. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Stack the heels, right elbow down, spin back to center, plant your left palm down, plant your right palm down. Inhale, look forward, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Stretch your left leg up. And then look forward, bend your right knee. You can hop and switch a few times. We're going to set up for pyramid. Left foot between your hands. Take an inhale, bend your left knee, lengthen, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Just let the brain drop, the mind soften. Get your hands down, bend the left knee, inhale, extend. And then exhale, right hand under shoulder, stretch your left arm up. Push the mat away with the ball of the left foot as you extend forward through the sides of the body. Your little trikonasana. Gaze can be down to the side or up. But broaden the upper back. Spread your arms apart like wings. Take an inhale into the side ribs. Exhale to transition to half moon. Left hand down, roll your right hip open. And instead of turning the right toes up, turn them down a little. Hug your left hip in a lot. And then split the legs apart as you knit your frontal hip bones together. And then breathe into the back of the heart. Left knee, start to bend it as you look down, but stay low in your half moon. Reach back to the right heel, and as stealth as you can, land the right foot. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, stay. Now inhale, straighten. And exhale, rebend, vinyasa, take it through. Stretch your right leg up. Let's take it to half pigeon. So before you just lay it out, I want you to see, and you might use blocks here. See if you can work like warrior one. Your outer right hip back, inner left thigh forward, hips align, and then walk your hands back and puff up your chest. If that's comfortable for you, you might twist a little to the right there, reach right hand to left thigh and stretch your left arm overhead. Right sitting bone is welcome to lift. Lengthen from left hip to left pinky. And then look forward, square your chest. Stretch your arms forward, palms down, shoulder height. Pick your right arm under your left. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, lift up and go back. So the back part isn't as important as lifting up through the elbows. Hug back to the belly. Maybe drop the head a little or a lot. Open the throat. From your belly, lift up, shoulders over hips. Exhale, fold. Any variation, if you want to thread left arm under, maybe right hand to right big toe. Lay your left temple down. Just let your right hip get nice and heavy. So it feels like the skin of that right hip is just melting away from the right shoulder. And take another minute just to marinate. Let the tissues absorb the release and respond. Notice the mind, the breath. Notice how you receive this moment. And then slowly start to make your way just back. Curl the left toes under. Stretch your right leg up, bend the knee, roll the hip open if you want wild thing. Take it over. Flip with the dog. Optional vinyasa. We're just going to go right to the second side. Left leg up. Inhale. Set up for half pigeon, but don't fold right away. So use your right toes to walk the knee forward, left hip back. And then grab your blocks, walk your hands back, and retract your shoulder blades together. So it feels like you're in camel here, or big old cobra. If you're able, stretch your right arm up as you twist left hand to the inner right knee, outer right knee. And then come back to center. Arms forward, palms down. Take your right arm under. Tailbone forward, belly back. Inhale, lift your elbows. And exhale, it should feel nice to let that go. From the belly, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Maybe thread the right arm under, bring your right temple down. Left hand behind the back to find left big toe. Okay, another minute here. Softening and shedding any tension. Just acknowledging what is. It's with you, without judgment. And then start to make your way out. Inhale. Plant the hands, scoot your right knee in, stretch your left leg up and back. Open the hip, you can find a wild thing. Take your last vinyasa, or skip it. And then hop through to a seat. Just take the legs out, bend the knees a little. Lift the sitting bones up and scoot the hips back, and then set your sitting bones down. Stretch your arms up, lift the low back. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale. Inner groin back, look forward and lengthen. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Exhale, lift the navel. Fold into yourself. Again, inner groin back, outer hips back. Bra on the chest. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands back, lift the torso up. And then lower down, point your toes. And come all the way to your back. And give yourself any last shape. For me, it might just be nice to hug the knees in. Happy baby. If you're craving a bridge or a wheel. That might be nice too. And then drop into Shavasana. Sigh out anything held, anything heavy. And if you need to continue to give yourself rest, please do so. If you are ready, just come to a seat. Sit up nice and tall. Watch the mind. Feel the body in this moment. And may you take this poise, this posture, this shape with you for your day ahead. Hands to heart. Bow your gaze. Namaste.